Good afternoon, my beautiful Virgos. I first of all want to apologise for not being online for a little while. This is due to the recent loss of my beautiful mother. So I hope that you could bear with me. I did start the channel last year. However, I've taken a little bit of time out as a Virgo. It was very much needed, which I'm sure that you will understand. I'm going to do a spread for you, Virgo, because you absolutely deserve this. I know that this new year has brought challenges to many already if we've stepped into this new year with a new hope. But listen, I'm here to tell you, along with my beautiful guides, that you are very welcome here. We want you to get something from this reading. I'm going to go full into what I like to call a moon spread. It's a 5-point card with a 6th bonus place, which is your possible outcome. I'm going to be using a tarot deck which I very much love, which is the Thelema deck. Okay, and with clarifiers, I'm going to clarify today using the Rider-Waite deck, which is a deck that I actually really trust. And I would like to introduce you to myself, Shirley, and my guides that work with me. I currently work with a few guides. Mostly, I might add, are Native American influenced. However, I do get the odd surprise from Silver Birch, and they come through with very clear messages. So if I do get a message for you, Virgo, it's a channeled message, and hopefully from your loved ones, it's a message that you need to receive at this time. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to step straight into the reading. Okay, so I'm going to welcome my guide. Please step forward and let's get into this, Virgo. Now, as I shuffle the cards, I might just also add that we're just coming out of our Virgo full moon. I purposely didn't want to do a spread, Virgo, at that time because the energy is very intense anyway. And I wanted to give us a few days to be clear of that energy so that the messages come through clear and it doesn't get mixed up with that extra moon energy. Okay, that was a time really for you to put an ending to a lot of things that might have been happening in your existence. Now, obviously this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, depending on your circumstances at this moment in time. Please also bear in mind that energy does change. We are a planet, it does interchange with the universe, and depending on your personal experiences, this is only a tool that I use. I am the channel. I channel the energy through me from spirit, but I'd like to add Reiki energy to this as well, so that in case you want to receive some healing at this time, you may also receive that. Okay, the cards are starting to jump now. So what I'm going to do then, Virgo, is we're going to start first of all and ask Spirit to give us the first card, which is the goal of the week that they want you to focus on. Now, I know I'm uploading this and it'll be a Wednesday, the 9th of March, but really it's quite timeless. So take what you will from this reading and good luck with it, Virgo. Okay, Spirit, can we please have the first card, which will be intended for the goal of the week for Virgos, please? God bless you, thank you. If we can take a card that jumps out, I'd most prefer that, please, Spirit, so that we know it's intended for the read at this time. Thank you. Okay, let's split the deck up for you, Virgo. Okay, when you're ready then, Spirit, please, may we have the first card. God bless you, thank you. Okay, we've got two that have jumped out there. I'm just going to place the cards down, Virgo. And as we go round, please be patient with me, because the story will start to come together as we go round the moon dial. We've first started off with the goal of the week. And the next card, or cards, because sometimes we get more than one, will be who or what's going to help us at this time. Okay, who or what is going to help us at this time. May we please have a card for that, please. Thank you. Okay, I've pulled that one out, Virgo, because it was sticking out of the deck. I do rely with my guys to give me cards that jump, but I also accept those that do really stand out from the deck, because for me, I trust my intuition, and that's intuitively what needs to be picked at this time. Okay, the third point in our dial is what energy surrounds us at this time? What energies are we working with, and emotions, please, Spirit? as a collective, what energies and emotions are we dealing with at this time, please? Now, it is a time of endings and new beginnings, but Spirit may also have something else to add. Okay, thank you. Oh, that one jumped straight out. Wow. Not going to let the secret away, but that's a beautiful card. Okay, Spirit. Now, this next point number 4, is what you would like to leave on the back burner, or what Spirit wants you to leave on one side while you work on your weekly goal. Thank you. Right, that's lovely. And the next one is, please, Spirit, show us what action you want us to take at this time. Okay, thank you. We've got 2 cards for that. We'll go through these shortly with you, Virgo. And the possible outcome, please, Spirit. Area number 6, possible outcome with these energies of the week, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got a card flipping over. Let's place that down. Right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have got the Queen of Swords, okay, which is perfect, Virgo, because the Queen of Swords, she depicts all energies that need to be cut out. She's the Queen of Truth. Excuse my nails, I do apologise. I do need to spoil myself and sort those out. The Queen of Swords, let's just have a little look at her energy. Now, as you see in this picture, she's actually got the divine colour of white. She's very intuitive. The Queen of Swords knows the truth on most situations. And if she doesn't at that time, she will meditate, which is probably what Spirit would advise you to meditate at this time if you find the energies are a little bit intense, and to take some time out to reflect on where you've been and where you think you want to go, Virgo. Because as this new season steps in, we've been asked to, it's time for planting our new seeds, isn't it, with spring? And she's cutting out work that doesn't serve her anymore. People, you may find that you've got some people in your life that just really are not gelling with you at the moment, or just not really understanding where you're coming from, and this truth's coming in for you. So don't worry too much. Whatever your situation is at the moment, it could be work, it could be finance, it could be habits. This could be also a bit like the Devil card reminder, being codependent on situations that are just no good for you at this moment. So the Queen of Swords is asking for you to sit and reflect and to cut those energies out. Okay, and that was at the bottom of the deck. Right, first of all then, Virgo, what we've got is the Justice card that came out in the weekly goal. First of all, we've got the Justice. You see there the beautiful scales? And that came along with the Queen of Cups. Look, this is your goal for the week, okay? Now, with this, the universe is asking for you to bring in some balance into your life, which actually tails on from the Queen of Swords after you've cut something out. And if you didn't cut it out, it's very possible that the universe has done that for you. And it wouldn't have been an easy situation for you at this time, okay? Now, with the Queen of Cups, she is absolutely delighted with this. If you look how she's looking adoringly at this lovely chalice, and it's got a beautiful glowing light around it. Now, she's trusting in Spirit. She's trusting in her emotions. She's near the ocean. The ocean isn't rough, it's calm. She knows her worth. He or she, they've got their emotions intact. This is what they want you to bring in, though, because with the scales, which is a Libra energy, we've got Libra and we've got Pisces energy there as well, which we've just come out of Pisces season, or we're just coming out of. With the scales, it's bringing in some justice for you as well, things that may have seemed out of balance. It could be money on one side, it could be emotions on the other, it could be anything in your existence at the moment that's been causing a little upset and bother. This is what they want you to work with, cutting out any old habits, anything that doesn't serve you anymore, worries. This is what they're asking for you to work on this week, okay? So that's your weekly goal for the week, is to bring in some balance. And going back to this, look, do you remember when we talked about the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords? I've lost her now. We've got the Truth sword here as well, look at that. I mean, that is one heck of a sword, look. And I'm drawn here, I've got to show you this, look. The sun here on the sword. Sun is new hope. So whatever you've been going through, there is going to be justice. And there is new hope because the truth here is being brought to light. When you've got this white light here, you've got your divine spirit team behind you, that they're working with you, Virgo. So don't worry too much. When you get a major arcana like that, the justice card, it means that divine team are working with you as well. Okay. Right. And in the second point, what we've got is who or what's going to help you, Virgo. We've got the Four of Cups. Sorry, the Four of Pentacles. I do apologise. Four of Pentacles. And this young lady's holding on to what she's got. She's been probably hiding that in the ground. Hiding and stashing away like a little squirrel. And she's been hiding it from all these up here. Look, that's why she's buried it so far away from the castle at the top of the hill there, look. It's her secret that she's been holding on to something. And what's going to help you is to turn that the other way around, Virgo. But we'll get that clarified, okay? Is to not hold on so tightly to the fear and worry about your finances at this moment in time. If you've just left a job, don't worry about it because Spirit's got your back. Don't hold on to the fear of, I can't spend anything and I've got to pay this bill and I want to buy some extra food, or whatever it is that you're holding on to. It could be emotions, but generally when it's the pentacle, it's with a Virgo, earth sign as well, with a colour. It's usually something to do with your stability that you're holding on to, and it could actually hinder your journey. So try not to hold on to, let go and let the divine work out what they're going to do. You just got to trust and give them a bit of time, Virgo. And I'll tell you why. Because look what we've got in the third position. And this is emotions of the week. Look, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's another earth sign, but look at that beautiful Ace of Pentacles there. And it reminds me, you know, the Libra card that we had, the goal of the week. Have a look on here, look, we've got that sundial here. That pentacle, that's what that is. It's justice, it's bringing in. So some of you may have a court case that's going on this week with the systems. You know, there might be something that's a bit out of balance. But Spirit's saying it's okay. This is the emotions that you're feeling, and this is why you're holding on a little bit too tight. But do you know what? Let Spirit do what they need to do. Let them help you, Virgo. This is divine intervention. They're going to help you with this. So for those of you that are worried and concerned about your finances, don't worry too long, because look at this. Look what's through that gate. For those of you that have recently taken a leap of faith, it's probably the best decision you've made in a very long time. And you've probably taken so long to make this decision. You've thought, you've had all the questions in your head. Do I leave this job? Do I leave this relationship? But right through those gates, look, through those gates, you've been down this hardened path that you've been going through. And just beyond here, look, you've got equality. You've got yin and yang, masculine and feminine equal. And the gates are just about opening for you. Look at that. And there's your pentacle beyond those gates, Virgo. So don't worry too much. It's coming in for those of you that are holding on and daren't spend any money. I'm not saying go out there and have a massive blowout, because if you've got bills to pay, you don't want people knocking on your door, do you, Virgo? But we're sensible. We've got our heads screwed on most of the time. And I don't know, I'm a Virgo. I do like to spend money now and again on soft furnishings or something a bit daft, but it's whatever makes you feel better, isn't it? Okay, right, and in the fourth position, what we've got is what they want you to let go of whilst you're working on your goals this week, Virgo, is imbalance, or there could be a Sagittarian in your existence that they want you to just, we've got the Temperance in reverse, okay? They want you to let go of this feeling of imbalance, which really tails on to how the energies have been unfolding at the moment. Let go of your fears. Let's bring in some of that balance again, yeah? Let the divine do their work, okay? And if it does happen to be, if it does happen to be a a Sagittarius energy that's not particularly playing your way this last few weeks or months. If you've got a partner or a friend or work colleague that's Sagittarian energy and they've kind of been a little bit hard to deal with or tricky, don't go too hard on them, but think about the imbalance that might be there and let Divine again step in, because we've got some wonderful energy coming in, Virgo. Look what we've got. Look, action to take. Now, here we go. Look, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, okay? She is absolutely abundant. Now, this could be a he or she. I generally try not to go too deep into the feminine energy because we've got males and females that are going to be watching this channel. But look, she's in tune with the birds, nature. This is the action I want you to take. Put on that flowery dress or put on whatever makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel good. And all these pentacles, look. See, this is why you've got to let go of all this. Let go of holding on to things because you are independent. You are abundant. And you've got spirit by your side. They're there to help you, Virgo. But look how happy she is there. Look, he or she. I'd love this card. Now, I'm in tune with nature. I'm always seeing robins myself, so hopefully you've been connecting with nature recently and they've been helping you and guiding you. And also going back to this, is that this particular energy, it doesn't always have to represent being single and independent and sometimes a little bit stubborn, dare I say. But it's just feeling that you've got enough. They want you to step into that energy, that you feel that you've got enough. You feel secure because you've got the universe in the background helping you, what you can't see yet. Now, with the Virgo moon just shifting by this last couple of days, you usually find with the moon, it illuminates things that have been hidden for a while, doesn't it? So there might be some secrets that start to come out, and some of you may end up like leaving that particular partner, dare I say, and you do become single and independent. But you know what? It's not a bad thing. I'm not telling you to leave your partners or anything, but that's the only side I see it if it's an independent energy. Okay, and the other card that came out with that was that, look, another Virgo card, the Empress. Now, when we started with the reading at the bottom of the deck, we started off with the Queen of Swords. Now, the Empress is the Queen of all queens, and we also had the Queen of Cups, didn't we? So we've now not only got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, we've got the Queen of Earth, of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. This is everything. This is what Spirit is saying to you, Virgo, is that you have absolutely everything it takes. If you want to start your own business or new venture, you go for it, Virgo. It's the best time. Now, the worm moon that we've just had represents nourishing the land. Some people call it the crow moon, but here in the UK, we like to call it the worm moon. And do you know, with that, the worms enrich the soil, don't they, for the seeds that are planted. And the Empress, she's so in tune with the world. She's got that shield there as well. You know, if you are in a court case or you are with the justice system fighting for something, take heed, because look, she's got protection of all kinds. She's absolutely stunning and glowing. And some people are not going to like that in you, Virgo. Now, in my experience, some people just really struggle with success. They don't like to see you succeed, sadly. And sometimes that can be near and dear, that, you know, your friends and your loved ones. But go towards the energy of the people that support you. Okay, that's got your back. But what a beautiful, beautiful energy, the Empress. And in the final position, we have a new commitment of some sort. Look, Virgo, we've got the Hereford. We've got the Hereford, look. And it could be a connection to the divine that you've got as an outcome. You know, the energy. It could be a new job that's coming your way, a commitment. It could be a new commitment that you've made with your divine team, or some of you may have actually learned how to connect with your spirit guides, and you've suddenly found a new way of life, that life does exist out there where you've got the support that you need, Virgo. I mean, look, he's got the cloak that protects him. You know, I think that this is the staff that they call it, where they lead them into the spirit realms, and he's got the book of secrets, a bit like the Empress. He's got the secrets and the karmic records, Akashic records. Some of you may be tapping into a newer side spiritual education where you're teaching yourself or starting a new course that helps you to learn more about your spirituality. But he's got all the stability, you know, he's the leader. He is the leader, the Hereford. I mean, I know they say the High Priestess and the Hereford go well together, but I think these two energies here, the Empress and the Hereford, you've got absolutely everything that you need to succeed in this next few weeks, Virgo. Okay, we're going to go for a couple of clarifiers. Okay, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so just bear with me. I think most of it's self-explanatory, but what we're going to have a quick clarifier on is, I think we'll go for the Justice card first, please, Spirit. In the goal of the week, please can you clarify the Justice card? Why is justice the goal of the week, please, Spirit? Bear in mind, this is still for the collective, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the justice here, please? Because it's time, I'm hearing. I do get channeled messages as well, just to make that clear so that you know. We've got snow here in the UK at the minute, and I've got to say, thank you, I've got to say that my hands are freezing. I shall learn next time to put a bit of heating on. Thank you. There's one that flipped. Okay, right. Okay, justice is coming in. Look, Virgo, they want to bring this justice in for this Queen of Cups because you deserve it. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands, prosperity, and there could be 1111. Some people like to see this as the twin flame card. I don't tend to go into the twin flame cards very much. But the next clarifiers we've got the Emperor. Okay, justice is coming in because some of you may have been dealing with an Aries. Some of you may have been dealing with a very difficult boss, male or female, or somebody who just seems to be a little bit dominating. This has caused you to feel a little bit imbalanced and not quite yourself, Virgo. Look, we've got the Empress in reverse. Okay, this is why justice is coming in for you, because you've not been in that Virgo energy that you really truly deserve to be in. You've been through a lot, haven't you, Virgo? Yeah, you've been through a lot where you needed a break. And this year is going to be, for a lot of you Virgos, it's going to be an awesome year to get things manifested. Okay, and you've been feeling a little bit like this, which is why further in action they brought it upright. Okay, so that you do feel that independence, you do feel that you've got everything that you need. Okay, fantastic. But the Emperor energy and the Empress together, look, it could also be that they're bringing justice in for you with your emotions, look, to bring in the full emotions, because some of you might be getting ready for your divine counterpart. They're going to turn this the other way around so that you're matching, right? Sort your energies out. They're going to help you to sort that out, balance out your energies, because if it is the new commitment, if it is a new commitment coming in, Virgo, they need you to go from this to this so that you can have an amazing relationship and a new start with somebody. Okay? For those of you that are not looking for commitment and love at this time, I would look into the commitment of either the spiritual path that they want you to take, a new course, sign up to a new course, sign up to a new venture, or it could be letting go of the finance issues. Yeah, stop worrying about that because you've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in, Virgo. Okay, I think that's absolutely wonderful energy. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that we would like to clarify. Okay, let's have a quick look at that Hereford then. That's your possible outcome, the commitment card. Okay. Please give us a little bit more meat on the bone for the commitment card, please. That one jumped. We'll have that. Thank you. Any more for the Hereford, please? Can we have a bit more meat on the bone, please? Or for you vegetarians, we'll have another leaf on the branch. Thank you. Okay, Spirit. Why is the Hereford card here and the possible outcome, please? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. For some of you, it might be, we've got the Leo card here, we've got the Strength card. It might be because this is coming in because you've been feeling, you know, you've had a change in your energy recently and you're ready for this new commitment that's coming in, whether it's a new commitment to yourself, a new business venture at home that you're starting up, a new relationship, okay? But I tell you why you're ready for this commitment, look, because we've got the Three of Wands in reverse. You're no longer waiting for your ships to come in, Virgo. We've waited long enough, haven't we? Look, the Three of Wands. Yes, he's there. He's got the passion robe on. Look, the red for passion. He's got the three. Could have been waiting 3 years, 3 decades for some. He's got proper grounded on the ground there. Look, feet on the ground, looking out to the horizon for that sun that we saw earlier. Okay, but they're not looking anymore because it was in reverse. The commitment's coming in. Now that could be divinely orchestrated, and it's totally up to you, Virgo. It's up to you whether you take on this new commitment. Now, trust your instincts, because whatever it is coming in, Virgo, you're going to know, you're going to feel it, because you've got the Queen of Cups, look. Remember, you've got the Queen of Cups. You already feel it. You intuitively know it. You're stepping right into that energy. Okay, you're stepping into your Empress mode. Step into that. Bring the justice in. Bring the balance in. And let's have that stability that we're looking for. And for some of you, it'll be with your Emperor. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave it there for you then, Virgo. As I said, you know, I think it's wonderful how energy reveals itself in the cards. Please remember that it's guidance only from my spirit and from me to you. It's a gift on my channel. So if you do get a chance, give me a little like, a little thumbs up, or leave me a comment if the comment box is open. YouTube was a little naughty last time and didn't leave it open. But please do, and just give yourself less of a hard time, because you're going to have a fabulous week, or it could be moving into the next couple of weeks, okay? But take it easy. Know that you've always got spirit by your side. Never fail to ask them if you need some help. God bless you. See you later, Virgo.